Now, hopefully you have your mats rolled out. Take a nice seat on your mat with the front of the mat, the short edge of the mat in front of you. So just move to the middle of your mat here. I'll try to show you and I'll get better lighting in here. But basically, I'm on my mat now here. Come to the middle, sit in a nice cross-legged position. If this is too much for you, come onto your knees. If that's too much for you, you can one leg out, whatever works. But when you sit, close your eyes, place your hands onto your knees or folded, whatever works. You just want to ground down for just a second. We're in the middle kind of the day, we're in the afternoon, but I like to think of it as the first time you're grounding yourself out for the day. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose, inhale and exhale. And continue to breathe, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Sorry if my voice is scratchy. I did a lot of speaking through my mask this weekend. I lost my voice. Continue to breathe, and as you breathe, relax the shoulders. Relax the space in between the shoulder blades, relax your bellies, relax your chest, relax your knees. And take this time, take this moment to just kind of make an intention for your practice this afternoon, sending out positive energy, sending out healing energy, love to yourself, and just vibes to yourself and to anything else that you feel needs the extra energy, the extra healing, the extra support. So call that to mind now as you continue breathing, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. Take 2 more deep breaths. Make them really long as you inhale. Maybe count to 3 slowly and count to 4 as you exhale. And then open up the eyes. And once you open the eyes, we're going to start stretching the sides of our bodies and moving the arms. So as you inhale, lift the arms up, palms together, relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring everything down to center. As you inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, down to center. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, down to center. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, down to center. 2 more. As you inhale, lift, really stretch from the side of your body, reaching as high as you can, grounding your hips down. Exhale, come on down. And then inhale one last time. Lift everything up. Exhale, bring it down, center to the good. So you're going to take your left hand, bring it on off the mat, as far over to the left as you can. If anything's in the way, you can use it as a prop. I'm going to use my bed as a prop. So I'm going to choose to lift it up. You can bring it mid or you can bring it lower. As you inhale, lift the right arm up and over, and you just want that support on your left arm to stretch as much as you can towards the left. So opening up the right side, opening up the rib cage. See if you can look up to the ceiling. Reach, reach, inhale, and exhale, come back. So on this side, I'm going to walk my hand over to the right. I have my TV stand here. I'm just going to kind of use that as a prop. If not, the floor is perfect, fine enough. Inhale, lift the left arm up and over and reach. And as I reach, I'm relaxing my left shoulder and I'm gazing up to the ceiling if I can. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, one more time, exhale, reach, inhale. And as you exhale, come back. And now you're going to walk your hands forward towards the top of your mat. Breathe, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to come all the way down as far as you can. If you need to take one fist and put it on top of the other to bring your forehead there, go right ahead. If not, if you can come all the way down, come all the way down. Reaching the arms and hands forward. They may come off the mat. That's okay. And then walk your hands over as you are down towards the left. So you're kind of going towards your left knee, allowing for your belly and your chest to rest onto that left thigh and knee as you fold over. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale, just moving over to your right. And just, again, fold over the right leg, over the right knee, and let the head come down as far as it can. And let the head go as much as possible. A lot of the weight on our shoulders is from lifting our head and moving it. So allow the head to be heavy and just kind of hang as it can. And try to keep that left hip down. It wants to come up as you're over the right leg. Then slowly inhale, come back to center, come all the way back up. We're going to take our legs, flip them back behind us, and we're just going to do some cat-cows. So I'm going to move sideways so you can see. As you inhale, lift the hips up, gaze up. You can curl the toes underneath if you want. As you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Push the mat away from you. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, everything out. As you empty out, cat pose. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, you can bring the toenail side of the feet to the floor if you'd like. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round the back. So do at least 3 more rounds of that, really opening up the chest, and relax your face as you do it. I'm just going to turn on more lighting so you can see me better. And once you've done your last round, you're going to come back and we're going to curl the toes underneath us, right? So we're in alignment here, knees directly underneath our hips, hands directly underneath our shoulders, fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, lift the hips up, and as you exhale, press up and back for your first downward facing dog. So you're in downward dog now. This is your first down dog of the day, maybe. Start to bend into the right knee as you press into that left heel. And then switch. Press into the right heel as you bend into the left knee. Bend into the right knee, press into the left heel. And then just switch, go back and forth. The idea here is that you want the hips up and back. You can keep the knees bent as much as you need to, even when you're just pressing into the heel. What's more important here is the hips go back and you're pushing the mat away from you as much as you can. And then we're slowly going to roll down the wrists, the shoulders over the wrists, coming in for our first plank. We're going to hold plank for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. You got this. Inhale, exhale, 3. Use the core. Lower the knees down. Exhale, sit back, coming in for child's pose. So reaching the arms forward, pushing the hips back. Like really push yourself back to sit onto your heels. Let the forehead rest onto the mat. We're going to take our left arm and thread it underneath the right arm. And we're going to turn our head to the right and let it rest on the mat. And as you do that, walk the fingertips of the right hand up towards the top of the mat and really get that nice open stretch in the arms. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. Breathe right into the shoulder blades and the spacing between the shoulder blades. And then inhale, bring that left hand back. Exhale, just switch. So thread the right arm underneath the left and turn your head to your left and breathe here. And then inhale, bring your right hand back down. Coming back into tabletop, curl the toes underneath, lift the hips up, inhale. As you exhale, lift up and back, coming into downward facing dog. Once more, pedal the feet slightly, and then tiptoe the feet up to the top of the mat to meet your hands and just fold over the legs. When you fold over the legs, you can keep the knees slightly bent here. Just allow the belly and the chest to rest on the legs. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. You can grab hold of your elbows if you'd like and just sway from left to right. Again, shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Really allow for the space in the back to release the tension in the back and in the neck. And then slowly you're going to make your way up, stacking the knees above the ankles, the hips above the knees, shoulders are in line with the hips. So once you stand there, just take a minute, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. So once you're standing there, you're going to bring your palms to the sides. You're going to think about your tailbone and point it down towards the floor. At the same time, you're going to think about the space underneath the belly button and move that space back towards the spine. So basically engaging the core. You're going to bring the palms down so they're slightly touching the legs. Chin is parallel to the floor. You're going to engage your quads. You're going to engage your calves. Relax the shoulders and just close your eyes for 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And just as a reminder, I'm probably going to say throughout class to tuck the tailbone down. What that means is just kind of engage the core and tuck the tailbone down. That's how you can kind of utilize a core workout per se during your entire practice. And it activates, the rest of the body. Once your core is activated, everything else in your body is aligned and working because this sets it off. And the intention with activating the core, activating that chakra is moving the energy throughout the body. So you're getting the true alchemy of each pose that you're doing. So we'll start again. We'll do right into our sun salutations to continue our warm-up before we go into our deep poses. So top of the mat, bring the feet together, knees together, Tadasana once more. Engage the belly, tailbone is tucked down. Bring the palms together into Namaste. And I'll guide you through these sequences. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up, over, palms together. Keep activating the core. Exhale, fold over the legs, hands to the shins, the ankles, or the floor, whatever works. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold even deeper. Bend the knees, plant the hands down, step the right foot back, come down onto the right knee. Open up the chest. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back, coming into plank. Inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, chest, chin comes down. Inhale, glide your body through for baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Lead with the hips. Inhale, step or help your right foot back in between the hands. Come down onto your left knee. Stretch. Inhale, step the left foot up to meet the right. Fold over the legs as you exhale. Deep breath. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, hands back down to Namaste. Inhale. Exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together, crescent moon. Exhale, fold over the legs, hands wherever they can go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the left foot back this time. Come down onto your left knee. Stretch. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot back, plank. Inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, lower chest, chin. Inhale, glide your body through for baby cobra. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or help the left foot back up. Come down onto your right knee. Inhale, step the right foot up to meet the left. Fold as you exhale. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together, crescent moon. Exhale, hands back down. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, Up over, palms together, crescent moon, hips slightly forward this time. Exhale, fold over the legs, hands wherever they can go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the right foot back, come down onto the right knee, stretch the hips forward. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back, plank, hold plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest chin. Inhale, glide your chest through for the baby cobra. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or help the right foot back up in between the hands. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, lift the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands back to heart. Inhale, exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, crescent moon, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the left foot back, down onto the right knee. Inhale and exhale, right foot back, come into plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, chest chin. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot back up, come down onto that right knee. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, come up, palms together. Nice. Exhale, hands back to namaste. So keeping your palms together, relaxing the shoulders, come back into Jasana, tucking the tailbone down, engaging the belly, centering yourself. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, release your hands. Now you're gonna go sideways on your mat. So adjust yourself if you need to. I'm just gonna adjust my mat so you can see me from the sideways vision, because that other view is not really working. So my mat is a little cut off, but it's okay. So sideways on your mat, bringing your feet apart. Start with 2.5 to 3 feet. You're going to take your left foot and turn it to the left 90 degrees. Look down at your left heel. It should be cutting your right foot in half if there was a line shooting out from the left hip. Square your hips forward towards me. Relax the shoulders as you inhale. Float your arms out into T. Again, use that activation in the core. Tuck the tailbone down and engage the belly. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend your hips to the right and your torso and arms to the left. Release the left hand down wherever it goes onto your leg. Try not to curve this part. So you want the part from your armpit to your hip straight. Take your right hand, bring it onto your lower back, and open up the chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, raise your right arm up for triangle pose. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, keep moving your hips to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. Relax the shoulders again. Continue to activate the belly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look down at your left leg. Exhale, coming back up into T. Keeping your arms up if you can. Just switch sides. So right foot to the right and left foot is at a slight angle now. So your left foot is being cut in half by the right heel. See if you can kind of turn it slightly towards the left this time. Square your hips forward, inhale, and as you exhale, extend to the right as you move your hips to the left. When you feel like you've reached your limit, take the right hand, place it onto the right foot. Try not to hyperextend this knee, so slight micro bend if you need to. Left hand comes onto the lower back. Twist, bringing the chest up towards the ceiling if you can, and raise the left hand up so that it's parallel to the right. So triangle pose. Breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, look down at the right foot. Exhale, coming back up into T, turning both feet forward now, releasing the hands. We're going to take about one more foot apart in between our stance. So you want to be at least 4 to 4.5 feet apart if you can. I'm shorter, so my leg stance is probably at 3.5 to 4. And I adjust as I move forward. So we're going to take our left foot again, turning it to the left 90 degrees. Check that alignment in your feet. Take the right foot slightly, turn it towards the left. Square the hips forward. As you inhale, float the arms out into T. As you exhale, bend that left knee so it's directly over the left ankle. Make sure you're at a 90-degree angle with that bend. You don't want the knee to go beyond the ankle, and you don't want it to be too far before it. You want it right on top for that support. Squaring the hips forward again, activating that chakra. Tailbone is down, core is engaged. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, look over your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip the left palm up. Exhale, lift up and back as you move into peaceful warrior. Right hand is on your right leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up into T. Take your hands behind you, clasp them, fingers together, squeeze the shoulders behind you. Keep breathing. Inhale. And as you exhale, come forward for a nice bend over, bringing your left shoulder next to your left knee. You can raise your arms up, even better. If not, keep them where they are. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lift both arms back up into warrior two. Swing the right arm forward to be parallel with the left. Lift the left and the right up for warrior one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, unbend the left knee. Come back into warrior two, bend the left knee. Inhale, unbend the left knee. Raise both arms straight up. Exhale, bend the left knee. So you're just switching. As I unbend, I just switch the arms. And as I bend, I switch the arms back. Even if you're not here or here, bending, unbending is fine, so you relieve any tension in the knee. So continue maybe 2 rounds, unbending and bending. And then we'll all meet in a warrior two with the knee bent. Inhale, and as you exhale, cartwheel the hands over the left foot, coming into a high lunge on over the left side. Breathing deeply, inhale, and as you exhale, step the left foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Take a nice flow here, inhale, and exhale, roll the shoulders over the wrists for plank. Let's hold plank for 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, lower knees, lower chest, chin, and as you inhale, glide your body through for baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Take a nice fold over the legs. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Take it to the other side. Bring both feet apart, 4 feet, 3.5 to 4 feet. Find your alignment in your feet. Right foot to the right. Slightly angle the left foot towards the right. Square the hips forward to face me. Inhale, float the arms out into T. Exhale, bend that right knee so it's directly over the right ankle. Breathe, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, gaze over to your right fingertips. And I was spreading my fingers out wide. See if you can try to keep the fingers together to keep the energy within the body. The energy kind of comes in through the body and also out through the body. So you want to keep the fingers together so it stays nice and solid. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, flip the right palm up. Exhale, lift up and back for peaceful warrior on this side. Really opening up and stretching into the right. Good. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And then exhale, clasp both hands behind you. You want to angle again now your right hip back and your left hip forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. As you exhale, come in for humble warrior on this side. If you can raise the arms up, great. If not, keep them down, but keep focusing on pressing into that back heel, keeping that right knee nice and strong. I'm going to raise my arms up. Breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, come back up. Release the hands, exhale. We're going to come back into warrior two. We're going to extend the left arm forward and then bring both arms up as we take a nice deep breath. Inhale, exhale for warrior one. Inhale, unbend the right knee, bring both hands back into T for warrior two. Bend the knee again, Bring both arms up for warrior one. And bend the knee, warrior two. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring both arms up for warrior one. And bend the knee, warrior two. Bend the knee, bring both arms up for warrior one. And bend the knee, warrior two. And then exhale, we're just gonna bend the right knee for warrior two. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel the hands over the right knee, right foot, coming into a high lunge over the right foot. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot back, coming into down dog. Full down dog. Inhale. As you exhale, roll the shoulders over the wrists for your plank. Take 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Activate that core. Inhale, exhale, lower knees. Lower chest, chin, and as you inhale, glide through for baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, fold it over the legs. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, hands back to heart. Good, we'll go sideways on our mat once more, and we'll just flow. Taking the left foot to the left, 90 degrees. Checking your alignment. Inhale, float the arms out into T. Exhale, bend the left knee for warrior two. Gaze over your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, flip the left palm up. Inhale, press up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, swing the right arm forward, coming for warrior one. Inhale, clasp the hands behind you. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, fold forward. Humble warrior. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, raise both arms up. Inhale, now take the back heel, lift it up and turn it. Turn your foot so that you're on your right toes and you're twisting so that your left hip comes back and your right hip comes forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. So right knee can be bent just a little. Inhale and exhale. Fold over the left foot. Inhale, step the right foot back, coming into down dog. Exhale, lower shoulders over wrists for plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest, chin. Inhale, glide through for baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. And then exhale, we're just going to come up into warrior one from here. From here, go into warrior two. So just fix the alignment of your feet, bringing both arms out into T, and then check yourself. Look down, make sure your hips are forward, check the alignment, check your chakra, tailbone is tucked down, core is engaged. Good, inhale, exhale. So now we're working with the right knee bend. Inhale, flip the right palm up. Exhale, lift up and back, peaceful warrior. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, squeeze palms together. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders together, open up the chest. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Bring the arms up if you can. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, lift both arms up. Inhale, pick the left heel up off the mat and turn both hips towards the right. Bending that left knee if you need to, if you can. Inhale. Exhale. The more you can keep it straight, the better, but if you need to bend it, go right ahead. Inhale. Exhale, bring both hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Right foot comes back. Inhale, lower the shoulders over the wrists for plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Exhale, step the left foot in between. Right and left in between the hands. Fold over the legs. Take a nice ragdoll here, shaking the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Hold this pose, coming back into your Tadasana. So tailbone is down, core is engaged, shoulders are relaxed. Come back to your intention. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. We're going to go right into balance here. So you can stay on your mat or come off of your mat, your choice. We're going to take our right foot, ground it into the mat. So I start with my toes, I ground my heel into the floor. Engage your calf muscle, engage your quad. So this whole left foot is activated. Take your right foot onto the inside of the left. It could be the toe on the floor and the heel right at the ankle, or you could be at the calf, or you could be at the inner left thigh, your choice. Once you're there, tailbone is down, core is engaged, bring your palms together. Relax, breathe, hold this. Push the right foot against the left at the same time that you're pushing the left against the right. Think of a tree standing nice and tall since we are doing tree pose. Breathe deep. If you can, raise both arms up or bring them together, your choice. If they are together or up, relax the shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades down your back. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring both hands down. Thinking still about that nice tall tree, even if it's a palm tree, even if we don't have palm trees here in New York. Swing that right foot forward. Slightly bend the left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Cross that right ankle over that left knee, right above that left knee. See if you can bend that left knee to come into a light hip stretch and balance here. Try to look at one thing to keep your focus. See how far down you can come, opening up that right hip. Breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Unbend that left knee and release the right foot. Release the hands, shake out that left leg, and then just roll the hips slightly to the left, to the right. Just do some hip rolls, and then we'll set up for the other side. Right foot, ground it down into the mat or the floor, whatever works. Find something first that doesn't move, that's in your room right now in front of you. Keep your eyes focused there. I can guide you just with my voice. Take your left foot, swing it on the inside of the right. Again, full activation in the right and left leg. Full activation in the core. Tailbone is down, core is engaged. Bring your left foot on the inside of the right, wherever it can go. Palms together. When you're ready, warrior tree, lifting the arms up if you can. Breathe. Think about that tree. Think about how it's standing nice and tall. Think about your body supporting itself. Think about your mind just on the tree. Anything else that comes to mind, just think of the tree. And then bring your palms back down into nicely if they were up. We're going to swing that left knee forward. Cross it over the right leg, slightly bend the right leg, and come on down for another balance. Hip stretch. See how far you can go. Breathe, inhale and exhale. If this is too much for you, then just keep focusing on crossing that leg and see if you can just come even just a little bit and alternate. Come up and come down. Come up and come down. If not, you're going all the way down as much as you can. Good. And then we're going to come back up, release everything. Shake out the left and the right. Shake out both legs, shake out both arms. And then we're going to roll our hips once more. Getting that fluid moving in our bodies. It's very cold today, a little colder than it has been. So you really want to work on keeping this area nice and moving and active, because this kind of weather tends to keep energy stuck in these areas if you're not moving too much in this cold. So always rotate the hips, move the hips. So we're going to come up onto our toes now. We're going to come up onto our toes. If this bothers your knees at any point, just meet us down on the mat. Otherwise, you're on your toes and you're extending your arms out. Again, find that drishti, find that thing that doesn't move in front of you. Breathe, inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to come on down to sit onto your heels. And you're going to extend your knees down. We're going to go right into camel pose. So look behind you. I'm going to give you a side view. Look behind you to make sure that your feet are in line with the rest of your legs. You want 2 fists distance in between the knees. Relaxing the shoulders, tucking the tailbone down, starting with your right hand. Place your left hand onto your hip first. Right hand comes up. Inhale, back and down to your lower back. Fingers pointed down. Inhale, left arm comes up, back and around, fingers pointed down. If this is good for you here, this is your camel pose. Stay here. Otherwise, you're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down, extend the hips even more forward, and let your head go. Opening up the throat chakra, opening up the heart, opening up the chest. If you can, and if it's within your practice, you're going to go ahead and reach back and grab hold of your heels or one heel. Wherever you are in your practice, you're just going to keep moving the hips forward and opening up the chest. Breathe deep. Inhale and exhale. Slowly, as you inhale, rotate the left arm up and forward. Exhale, right arm up and forward. If you were just pushing the hips forward with the head back, come all the way back up. Sitting down onto your heels. You're going to take your hands now behind you, fingers pointed towards you here. On your next inhale, you're going to lift the hips up, opening up the chest, head back. Try to relax the shoulders and try to relax your face too. If you can, just close your eyes. One more deep breath. Inhale, keep lifting the hips up, up higher. Exhale, release. Then we're going to swing the legs forward. So as your legs are here forward, you want to look in between the legs. You can practice either with 1 inch in between the legs or the legs together. It's your choice. And a slight bend in the knees is fine too. You want to try and keep them straight, but a slight bend is most welcome. You don't want to hyperextend behind your legs. As you inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward and grab hold of the shins or the ankles or the feet, whatever works. My recommendation is to start with the shins and then work your way, if you can, with your breath. So as you inhale, relax the shoulders, lift up, and as you exhale, just fold and just curl as much as you can. Keep the toes active. So imagine the feet are standing on the floor and you just lift the toes up just to keep the legs nice and activated. You're going to take 8 rounds of breath here. So as you inhale, relax the shoulders. As you exhale, just think about coming forward, letting the head go. So start now. Just finish up your round. When you're ready, glide the hands up the body. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. So the toes, the feet, and the toes are together, bottoms of the feet. You want at least 2 feet between the heels and the inner thighs. Grab hold of the outside of the feet. Inhale. As you exhale, just lower the head towards the feet, rounding the back, kind of like a turtle shell for turtle pose. Inhale and exhale. Again, let's do about 6 breaths in this. So every time you exhale, think about the head coming closer to the feet. It's just a direction. If your feet do not need to come close to your head or vice versa, it's not an issue. It's just a direction and an intention for the breath, for the body. Slowly come all the way back up. And glide the heels as close to you as possible, as close to the inner thighs as possible. If you have tight hips, you're going to know at this very moment as well. Your knees are going to be up here, which is totally fine. You're still going to get to do the pose. Clasp your hands together in front of your feet and hold your feet together. You can bring the knees down towards the mat, fine. Again, if they're up here, then just work towards the breath and keeping them where they are. Relaxing the shoulders. You're going to open up the chest now. So you want a slight arch in your lower back. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to fold forward, trying to keep a straight back as much as you can. Trying to keep the knees down. As you notice, I'm not curving or curling in like turtle. I'm trying to keep the chest open and the back straight. I'll give you a side view of this as well. Opening up the chest, I'm coming forward as much as I can without curving my back. This is my limit for today. So I'm here. I'm just going to work and breathe in this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, come all the way back up. Good. So you're going to take your hands behind you and you're just going to bend your knees and just do windshield wipers with your knees. We're going to come on down onto our backs, but you're going to keep your knees bent. And with your knees bent, you want to be able to first touch the backs of your heels. And to think about, imagine the 2-fist distance between the knees that we did in camel. Think about that for your feet. Palms flat onto the floor. Tuck the tailbone down and engage the belly for Tadasana, even as you're laying on the floor. You should feel the lower back on the floor more. On your next inhale, lift the hips up for bridge pose. Try not to squeeze the glutes here. Let all the work be in the hips coming up, in the legs, opening up the chest. So bring now the palms together, clasping the hands, squeezing the hips up. If you can, come up off of your heels. So lift the hips up and lift the heels up off of the mat. And if you can, try to lift one knee up and raising the leg up. If not, keep both feet onto the floor. And because I did it on the left, I'm going to do it on the right. Bend the right knee. Lift up. Rebend. Bring it back down. Now sit onto your hands. Flatten the hands underneath. Extend the right foot forward and the left foot forward so your legs are straight. We're going to come in from Matsyasana, which is fish pose. And you want your elbows underneath you. Lift the elbows up. Lift the chest up. And look behind you. Everything should be upside down. And then let the top of the head rest on the mat. So your back is arched, chest is open. Breathe, inhaling through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. Nice. Inhale once more through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. Releasing back down. Release the hands from underneath you and then hug the knees towards the chest. Opening up the knees wide. And then rolling from left to right, just massaging the lower back. You can do circles if you want to, rolling towards the left. And then rolling towards the right. And then from here, you're going to bring the feet together. And then let the feet just kind of rest onto the mat. Let the knees come nice and wide. Bring the heels as close to you as possible and let your hands rest wherever they can go. If they want to be to the sides with the palms up, fine. If they want to be on the thighs, that's good too. Adjust your shoulders and your neck so you're in a nice comfortable position. And then just close your eyes. Take at least 4 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose for your yoga breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing both feet together, hugging the knees again towards the chest, rocking from left to right. And then extending the right leg out, hugging the left knee in towards the chest, straightening the left leg up, grabbing hold of the left leg behind the thighs, both hands clasped. Hug that left straight leg in towards your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders up to meet the leg. And exhale, release. Bend that left knee and bring it back down. This time, hug the right knee in towards the chest. Straighten the right leg. Hug that right leg in towards the chest. Inhale, lift the head, the shoulders, everything up higher, higher, higher. And then release. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. And release. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Bring both legs to the left side of your mat as you open your arms up into T. Hopefully you have room. And look over to your right. Relax the shoulders. If you want a deeper twist here, straighten the right leg and grab hold of the right big toe with your left hand. Opening up the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Breathe deep here. And then release, bringing both knees to center. Inhale and exhale, bring both knees to the right, opening up the arms into T, looking over to your left. Again, if you want a deeper twist and stretch here, straighten that top leg of the left leg. Grab hold of the left big toe with your right hand and stretch. And then release, coming back to center, making any other adjustments or movements that you need to with your body, whether it's rolling from left to right or forward or back, moving your head from left to right. And at this point in time, I would ask you to grab your socks, a sweater. If you're in your room and have access to a blanket, go right ahead and grab it. And I would say to dim any lighting, lower shades, close blinds, close the door. We're going to take some time for you now to wrap up the class. So take a second now, take a minute to, again, grab socks, sweaters, blankets, and adjust your lighting. And once you've adjusted and you're ready to go right into the last pose, lay down onto your backs, onto your mats, bringing both arms to the sides. Feet are mat width apart. I'll show you here. Mat width apart, arms are out to the sides. Close the eyes and just breathe. Coming back to your intention. Breathing, inhale. Relaxing into the feet, into the tops of the feet, the bottoms of the feet, the heels, the ankles, the shins. Nothing needs to be done right now with the feet. Relax into the thighs, the hips, the hip bones. Relax into the entire lower back. Relax into the belly. All the internal organs are nice and healed, nice and healthy. Relax into the rib cage. Relax into the mid back and the upper back. Relax into the heart center. Relax into the shoulders. Relax into the back of the shoulders, the shoulder blades themselves, the space in between the shoulder blades. Relax into the neck, relax into the jaw, unclench the jaw, relax into the mouth, the tongue, nose, the cheekbones, the face, the entire face, the eyes, the eyelashes, the eyelids, the forehead, the back of the neck, the back of the head, and finally the top of the head. So from the top of the head all the way down to the bottoms of the feet, be completely relaxed. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Just find yourself in a comfortable space. Feeling healed, feeling renewed, feeling happy. Feeling healed and renewed, healthy, free, ready for the rest of the day. Start to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Start to move your head from left to right. And just start to rotate the arms and the wrists. Take a deep breath in and out. And as you inhale, once more, lift the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring the palms together and rub them until they're nice and warm. Taking that healing energy, bringing it anywhere over your body that needs extra healing, whether it's your neck, your shoulder, your heart, your belly, your knee. Doing it a second time, rubbing your palms together until it's nice and warm, taking that energy over your heart center now, giving yourself love and light. And finally, one last time, rub your palms together until they're nice and warm, taking that energy back to your heart center, sending healing energy out to anyone else that needs it. Tucking your knees slowly against the chest, and then rolling over onto your left to be in a nice fetal position on your mat. Take one deep breath there before lifting yourself up. And as you lift yourself up, coming into a nice seated position to face me. You could keep your eyes closed, that's totally fine. Just bring your palms together into Namaste and just bow your head, honoring yourself, each other, even though we're not physically together, we are in line and we are together practicing this modality of yoga, healing ourselves and those around us, because what we do for ourselves affects anyone we'll come into contact with. Breathing deep, inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for your time and for your energy. I hope this class is giving you exactly what you need for today. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I will see you next week. Namaste. Thank you, guys. If there's anything that you'd like to ask me in the chat, I'm on right now. And I'm looking at any comments. If you guys have any, see if I can do this. If I can. You can unmute yourself if you'd like, your choice. If you want to ask me anything, you're all on mute. Otherwise, it was great to have you today, and I look forward to next Monday. If you have any suggestions or requests for next week, feel free to, again, put it in the chat or send an email to Carolina. She can pass it along from me. There is an email address for this class, and I'm I see everything that comes through for it. So feel free, and thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.